When the enemy mid-jungle locks in Zed Silas, you know you're gonna have to lock in yourself, okay, big dog? It's gonna be a rough, tough game full of scrapping it out, duking it out, and underhanded tactics, alright? And that's exactly why I'm starting on blue buff on Silas's side of the map. Taking his frog, okay? You hear me? Taking his dogs, okay? You hear me? You cannot let up the pressure versus this type of character, because I know he's coming for me. He's gonna come and get me eventually, because Silas has to get ahead and kill you and your homies to win the game. Now watch this. We're gonna go up here and get the angle on the top lane, okay? Hiding in the pixel bush. Okay, we're going to our Krugs. Don't worry, we'll see the top laner again in like 10 minutes. Now watch as Krugs turns into a bunch of little dudes, all full of even more money. I love nature. Now watch as I farm my red buff and my chickens and continue to full clear my jungle, because League of Legends is a game all about money, all about that gold. Nani? What's this? Like I said earlier, he's gonna come and try to kill us, but we've already got his flash. Dude, and he came back for more too. What is your angle here? I have a sneaking suspicion he's greeting for that little bug, everyone's favorite little bug right now. So I introduced the magical prisoner to my desire to be the jungle Hokage, pass go and collect $300, then am accosted by these rapscallions. Silas's beetle buff almost helps them catch up to me, but after Jinx misplaces her traps, I manage to slither away, and soon enough my own homies are the ones doing the accosting. I posture to back up the homies, but after the party gets a little bit too out of hand, I decide that I'm too old for this shit. They've got it in the bag, and press B so I can spend my hard-earned cash. Yeah, they got this. They don't need their little old jungler. Our purchase this back, Bomby Cinders to help us kill the mobsters, and a handful of blood. Meanwhile, the boys did in fact need their jungler. Oopsie. And so we go to Krugs. Since they've triple killed my team mid, I know they'll go to Dragon, but luckily, Riot's put in an objective on the top side of the map to trade for Dragon. Oh, little guys, look at them. Meanwhile, for once in my life, my bot lane actually pops off and they get the Dragon, but my ADC ends up getting a double kill. So proud of him. I proceed to attempt to collect the Faker bug, but then I see there's a situation top lane. Perhaps I can pay my top laner a visit. York's trying to check Pixel Bush, and I'm there taunting him, ready. And he flashes, my top laner flashes. And then nothing comes of it. Typical top lane interaction. So we go take Silas's blue Gatorade avatar, our ADC is popping off, and life is looking quite good. Take his frog! Take his dogs! Oh man, the op himself has showed up here. I walk away from him because I have a trauma response upon seeing a Silas at my screen, but he's actually not even strong enough to do nothing to me. So I smite the dog, walk over to this bush, and then I just press back. It's that easy. The ops can't come for me anymore. They don't got the blicky. We participate in the economy by purchasing items for our warmogs, then we start watching the map like a hawk, ready to press the win the team fight from anywhere button at any moment. Got my eyes on bot lane in particular, since as we all know, bot lane's got the 2-for-1 special going on down there, but they're not quite engaging the way I want them to. Still watching. I get to my money rock to find myself a salty Silas surprise, trying to swindle me out of some of my savings, and Ziggs decides that the ground to the west of us is simply too cold and must be warmed up. Silas's little shenanigans here actually prevents me from ulting bot lane, so it ends up being worth it for him, IMO. So anyways, we go and get some red Gatorade. We consider interacting with our top laner before we remember what year it is and think better, and then finally, it happens. We absorb that tower shot with our ult shield, we taunt Silas, give him the smackaroo with Hail of Blades, and then Ziggs warms up the ground beneath us for good measure. And then we go to chickens. Book, book, book. And then we go to... Oh, no red. And then we go to Krugs. Slip through the wall with our E, and oh my god, the ops are here. But we're so strong, we can just duel Silas. It's really no problem. I see the enemy bot lane walking to me, so I'm posturing up here, flash up top, bam, hit the blast plant, make my escape. You see his chains coming through. My bot lane's been good to me this whole game, so of course I'm going down to protect the homies, okay? And I see an ADC, so I use my CC move on her. But then I realize that we're outnumbered, my health bar is a little low, and I take my first death of the game. And then Ziggs hits someone with his ult. Yay! Just one, but we'll take it. We'll take it. I try to make another Gatorade joke, but then see Silas illegally poaching the scuttle crab, so I must put an end to that. I scare him off instantly with my presence and then start collecting it for myself. It's time to start the objective, but I know they're lurking, so I put down a ward as bait, taunt Zed. I even smite him because I'm just so goddamn angry at him for being a fellow ninja and aggressing upon my territory. We're about to show them the oldest play in the book, where you start the objective, but actually you're fixing to run up upon the ops. Watch as Silas run straight towards the big lizard. I give him the taunt, spawn my circle of invincibility, and then the boys roll in. But then not much comes about it, so we just go and take the objective. But I have no smite, so I fucking go in on them. Ziggs lands a huge ult, spawn my invincibility shield. I'm dying from poison and burn. There's one more, got hit by Zed, and then I R Nautilus. The shield makes me live through the poison and the burn and the other things, okay? I am goated. I am the GOAT. Do not dispute it. It is my ninja way. Shungle is the best. The enemy jungler comes in once again and misses his... Where you get those chains at, son? Them's fake as fuck. Let me go to the blue buff. You know, because at the end of the day, League of Legends is a game all about money. Buying new chains. Swinging them at your opponents. You know, your ops. That's what the game's all about. So we go get the frog. And we walk around in circles waiting for wolves. Oh, fuck it, I'm out. Oh, don't ever get impatient. Whenever you go to the next camp, the one you're waiting at will spawn. Cha-ching! The money chickens. Time to go to the money rocks. I got big plans right now. You know, we're really working our way up in the world. We've had some hard-fought battles. I've made some great outplays. I'm thinking that soon we're gonna get to interact with a top laner. God forbid. Go get my... Is there any other Gatorade joke to be done? It's a water balloon full of red Gatorade. Popping it. About to go and take on Beetle Supreme. Bot lane's having some problems. Zed's getting their tower. That's okay. We're all about the objectives around these parts. Pop his little back cherry. Yeah. You know, and at this point, I got big plans, like, all right, I'm gonna clear Silas's jungle after this, fucking, maybe we can go stop Zed, my R is up again, you know, maybe I get a nice little bot lane ult, Ziggs making a bot lane play too, and here, I'm such a gentleman, I go ahead and I give Set my Rift Herald, you know, make up for him not being able to play the game so far, and I get to use my ult again to check out this shit. Ziggs is surely dead. He goes forward, he tries to do the W play that lands near him so I can taunt, but he keeps running away. I have big plans to steal his blue Powerade, but then Silas shows himself, flash taunt, you have to respect it. And they surrender. Dude, it was so playable for them. The enemy ADC was 5-2. GG's, that's how you stomp the ops, okay?